obviously being a celebrity, being in the public eye all the time has its incredible advantages and wonderful upside. But it can at times, as I'm sure you've noticed or heard, it can also have a sort of a downside in that you lose all your privacy, especially these days. Good Lord. But even back then, I'm gonna write something. But even back then, the whole monkey thing was, incredible blessing. But even back in the 60s, it could get tough at times. And I remember I had a daughter. She was about 8 or 10 years old at the time. You gonna eat that? I had a daughter named Amy, my darling, and she was about 8 or 10 years old. I was living in England and she was living in Los Angeles at the time. But I would go out and visit 2 or 3 times a year. And one time I went out and she loved to go ice skating, and I would take her ice skating. But the monkey show had, I guess, gotten a big resurgence in the 70s or something like that, and it was on reruns. And so we went out to this ice skating rink in Los Angeles and went on the skates, and we started skating around. And suddenly all the kids and the parents and everybody recognized me, and they're all skating, and they're all like, oh, can I have an autograph, can I have a photograph? And I'm trying to be nice. I mean, I want some, some daddy time. I only saw her a couple of times a year at the time, and one of those times I just kind of wished I'd been invisible. But it wasn't going to happen, and she got very upset. She started crying, and she said, we had to leave. We had to leave the ice skating rink. And about a week later, I said, okay, let's go back to the ice skating rink. I got a plan. So we went back, and I put on a big hat like this, and dark glasses, and it worked. We put on the skates, and we started skating around the rink. Nobody noticed. It's like perfect. It's great. Skating along, we get about halfway around. She says, Daddy, can you take off the hat and glasses? If someone stood up in the crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in a movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder cake, you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person, it should be invisible, inconsequential. Me, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, by me, never know why I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, never know why I'm there. Suppose you was a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being's made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless, of course, that being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished. You know